Good morning, Stratford. I'm Tallulah Neal.
And I'm Cambland Sellers. Today is Friday, November 10th. It's a G Day. Today is Forget Me Not Day, U.S. Marine Corps Day, and National Same Hair Color Day.
There are no birthdays in the upper school today.
Today's menu in the Prentice Robinson cafeteria is chicken tenders, cheese Sicilian pizza, vegetable Sicilian pizza, revved up mac and cheese, and steamed broccoli. Eat your vegetables! And penne marinara.
Here is the Friday Sports Report.
Good morning, I'm George Dunn.
And I'm Henley London, and welcome to Friday Sports Report.
Congratulations to the Eagle shooting team, which finished 3rd overall in the GIA state meet this past weekend in Savannah. The top 5 shooters were Callie Evans, Trip Cooper, Carter Story, Forrest Hutchinson, and Hunter Tarani. Seniors Callie Evans, Trip Cooper, and Carter Story were named to the GIA All-State team.
After a tough loss to rival FPD last weekend, the Eagles football team will play Strong Rock at home tonight at 7:30 p.m. in the first round of the GIAA playoffs. Admission is $15 for adults and $10 for students. Everyone has to pay admission unless they have a GIAA pass. Here are our predictions for tonight's game.
I believe the Eagles will win with a score of 21-7.
I believe the Eagles will defeat Strong Rock and move on to the next round in the playoffs and defeat them 28-17.
I believe the Eagles are going to win 35-13. But what do I know? Let's go ask all the experts.
Who's gonna win?
Stratford! Who's gonna win?
Stratford!
There will be a one-act play performance for the upper school this morning in the Tift Auditorium. Here is a preview with some highlights from Wednesday night's Friends and Family performance in the Tift.
You know, when I have one of my episodes, I feel as though I act that way because I feel like I don't have a mother anymore.
That's not true, Electra. You do have a mother.
I don't know if she still loves me.
I'm sure she still does.
What she did was murder. What I did was...
What?
Justice.
Revenge?
I did what was right.
Your mother might say she did the same.
Stop calling me my mother!
You were born from her womb.
At one point, you heard her heartbeat alone. At one point, you were one.
So when y'all performed the one-act region, you won all region. Can you tell me what that honor means for you?
That was a really amazing award. I was really excited. Our chorus also won that.
That's awesome.
Best chorus. And that was a really amazing honor because this is my first big major role. And I was very excited to represent Stratford and then as well represent Stratford and then get a reward as well for that. That was really exciting for me. There will be a meeting on Monday, November 13th about senior projects. All seniors will report to Stephanus on Monday during break instead of going to assembly.
The Key Club Food Drive continues through next Wednesday, November 14th. Everyone is encouraged to bring 10 canned food items or $12. The winning homeroom gets a pizza party.
The college representative from the University of West Georgia will meet with students in the lobby during lunch on Wednesday, November 15th.
Saturday is Veterans Day, a time when we salute our military veterans and thank them for their service to our country. Henley London of the Gazebo sat down with Director of Band, Mr. Lewis Watson, to find out more about his military career. Mr. Watson is the father of Stratford Jr. Abiel Watson.
Veterans Day, I think it's important to note, is different than Memorial Day. And this has been talked about a lot, but it's always bears repeating, is that Memorial Day, which is celebrated in May, is to honor every man and woman who served, but ultimately lost their life in the line of duty. So that is why we memorialize them. We memorialize the fact that they gave the ultimate sacrifice, the last full measure of devotion, if you will, in the service of this country. Veterans Day is where we honor every man and woman who has ever served. And we've oftentimes seen the challenges and the difficulty of service. Everybody can, share comically on the other side of it horror stories about boot camp and the difficult rigors of training and all of the different places that we have deployed to or served in, myself included, with operations in Afghanistan and in Europe and in Asia. But I think the one thing to remember when you look at someone who is a veteran, regardless of their branch of service, they said, I am willing to put my life on the line in the defense of this country. And that is something that no matter whether they are a soldier, a sailor, an airman, or a Marine, is something to be honored. Where only 2% of the U.S. population actually serves in the military, to know that there is somebody who is willing to stand in the gap and defend our freedom, even at the cost of their own life, is something that should be honored. And that's why Veterans Day is important to me.
Stratford Minds Matter is sponsoring a neon dress down today in memory of Jack Minette on his birthday. Students can pay $2 to participate in this dress down day. Have a wonderful day, Eagles!
I smell like dog.
Y'all got this. You're great.